Welcome to the Mason Guard Show. Unscripted, uncensored, unapologetic. Hello, Internet. Welcome once again to the Mason Guard Show. I'm Scott Mason.
And I'm Ed Guard.
And we're back this week with a bonus mini episode playing one of your favorite games. We're talking about Two Truths and a Lie.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Ed has done fairly well digging out the lies. I think the first episode maybe be the only one where you didn't get it.
I think I've been pretty good.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah. I have a pretty good ratio so far.
Let us know how you guys have been doing out there in the comments below. Have you been able to be a seeker of truth like Ed has? All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to give 3 scenarios from my past, and it's up to Ed to uncover which of them is complete bullshit. And for today's theme, I thought we'd explore some of the injuries that I've had in my lifetime.
Injuries, okay, all right, I'm excited about this.
Yeah, I've been a bit of a klutz throughout my life. So yeah, I thought this would be a fun little topic to explore. So, are you ready once more to seek the truth?
Oh, I'm always ready.
All right. So, number 1, I got my nose broken being hit by a skateboard.
A skateboard.
Skateboard.
Okay, all right.
All right. Number 2, I nearly lost my pinky toe to a burger flipper.
You nearly lost your pinky toe to a burger flipper. Okay.
Yep. And I was in and out of the hospital 14 times before the age of 2.
Okay, 14 times before the age of 2.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously I have some questions to try and suss out
Yep.
what this... I'm worried this might not be my night.
Yeah, I was hoping. I tried hard for this one.
Okay, so let's start with this skateboard. You broke your nose...
Yes.
by a skateboard. So tell me, how old were you when this happened?
I would have been grade 7, 8 in there.
So were you skateboarding or
No.
you were just nearby skateboarding?
Yes.
So give me the scenario. What happened here?
Again, without going into too many details, I was hit intentionally with a skateboard.
So someone smacked you in the
Yes.
face with a skateboard. Did you have it coming?
Potentially.
What did you do to get smacked in the face by a skateboard?
May have hit him with a tennis ball.
So you threw a tennis ball at someone, and that kid then smacked you in the face with a skateboard.
Breaking my nose,
Breaking
yes.
your nose. Okay.
A very proportionate response.
So tell me how long. Tell me about the what happened when you broke your nose. Like, what did you do after that?
Cried and ran home to my mommy.
Okay, and then what happened? Did you go to the doctor? Like, what happened?
Yeah, of course. We went to the doctor. It ended up being a lawsuit. Went to court. It was a thing.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so did they have to reset your nose?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, let's move on. So you lost your pinky toe.
Nearly.
Nearly lost
I
it.
have my pinky toe.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you have all your toes,
Yes,
but I've never
I have
actually
all my
checked for that.
toes.
Okay. So to a burger flipper. Tell me
Yes.
about this. How did this happen?
So I was cooking burgers at home. Realized I'd forgotten the flipper. Yelled out for my mom to drop it down as I ran to, go and get it, and it landed on my toe, and there was like a gash, probably about like half an inch maybe, which on a pinky toe is a
Whoa.
substantial little gash. Like this is a metal burger flipper. It had a knife edge down one side, like the little forky prong things on the other. Like it was a heavy duty burger flipper.
Okay. All right. So what happened next?
Hospital once
Hospital?
again. Stitches.
How many stitches?
3, I think.
Stitches? Okay. How did your mom feel about this?
I'd like to say outwardly guilty. She probably blames me, though, because I am the one who yelled, drop it down, and then ran to the stairs.
Okay, all right. And then lastly, you were in the hospital 14 times before you were 2.
Yes.
What put you in the hospital?
3 different things. Asthma, tonsillitis, and pneumonia.
Before you were 2?
Yes.
That's traumatic.
Yes.
Okay. And obviously, before you were 2, you're not going to really remember any of it.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of memories specifically other than what I've been told. Just realized all 3 of my stories feature my mom.
Mrs. Mason. Okay, now, I feel like I can't really make any jokes about a child being very sick. So that's difficult. Pinky toe, on the other hand. Okay, so let me think here. You got hit in the face by a skateboard, and then there was a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Or pinky toe. So here's where my head's at.
Okay.
I'm thinking that the 14 times is true.
Okay.
I don't know that you would just make up this situation.
That tragic of a story?
I wouldn't, not for this situation.
Okay.
So we're narrowed down to either skateboard or pinky toe. Now, I feel like the pinky toe is too much of a lie. Like, it would be too much to lie about. Like, it's just too unusual.
Okay, I see what you're saying, yeah.
And I don't see you as a very confrontational person, like physically.
Right.
So I don't know that someone would have smacked you in the face with a skateboard. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that you did not get hit in the face by a skateboard. Also, I've had my nose broken, and I know there's a reset process, which is awful. And if you broke your nose, or if someone broke your nose with a skateboard, you would remember this part of it, unless you got very lucky. So I'm going with the skateboard was a lie.
All right, so we're going to skip the drum roll. We've had complaints about that, but I can tell you, Ed, the skateboard story is 100% true.
What? Oh. What? So you sued this kid?
It was assault charges were brought against him. So I did
Really?
have to go to court and testify.
And did you win?
No, he was actually let off for lack of intent, if I remember correctly, was what it was. Which, I mean, it's hard to say. How do you unintentionally hit someone across the face with a skateboard? I don't know, but
Okay,
yeah.
I mean, all right.
And I'm not even kidding. Like, it was me and a buddy playing on the street with a tennis ball, tossing it back and forth to each other. He came down on his skateboard, and we tossed it so it landed on him. And again, like, not whipped it, not anything like that. He took the tennis ball, went to his house. I followed him there, and then just at one moment, he spun around with the skateboard. Whack!
Oh my god!
Broke my nose. There was no resetting. I guess, as you say, I was really lucky. I guess.
Wow.
But
okay.
yeah, I still have this little bulge to this day because of that injury.
Okay, so I'm still sticking with 14 times before you're 2. Doesn't feel like a...
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true.
Yeah,
That is
okay.
The asthma and the pneumonia would counteract each other. Like, one needs warmth, one needs cold.
Yeah.
And so literally just one would go away and the other would come back. And so I was just in and out of the hospital. And then add on top of that, constant tonsillitis. I had my tonsils out before I was 1.5 years old.
Oh my god!
Which isn't even supposed to happen. Like, it's supposed to be at least 2 before you have your tonsils out.
Wow. Yeah. So I mean, I've been in the hospital with my kid. And that's so traumatic. That is a horrible situation.
Yeah,
I'm
my mom
feeling
was a
for your
brave,
mom
brave
right now.
woman.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the pinky toe is a lie.
The pinky toe is a lie.
Oh, so close.
It is a stretch of the truth. I do have a scar on my thumb from a burger flipper being dropped on me, but it was nowhere near as severe as nearly losing a digit.
I mean, I've done pretty well in the past.
Yes, I finally
you
fooled
got
you
me this
again.
time. Yeah.
You seek too hard.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good solid line.
All right.
And I just so you know, I looked him in the eye the whole time when he's telling me these stories. They're getting better at this.
Intimidating as hell, guys. I can't even tell you when Ed's like grilling you, you feel like it's a police interrogation. I swear. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in this week. This has been another episode of Two Truths and a Lie on the Mason Guard Show. I'm Scott Mason,
And I'm Edgard.
and we'll see you next week.